First of all, who gets to define what a dream is? A broadly accepted definition is a subjective mental experience or cognition experienced during sleep. But dreams are elusive since they're so subjective. They can be very bizarre, they can only be described by the dreamer themselves, and they cannot be fully visualized outside of one's own mind. Now consider how non-human creatures have such different perspectives of the world, entirely different priorities, diverse forms of cognition, and modes of communication that are inconceivable to humans, and you can imagine that they would have a very distinct dreaming experience compared to ours. So the question of if animals dream is not a simple one by any means. There are also outwardly observable behaviors that have been linked to dreaming in humans and seen in animals, such as rapid eye movements during REM, which according to the scanning hypothesis seem to mirror visual scene scanning and changes in dream imagery. There are also hypnagogic jerks, where a person suddenly jerks awake during the transition into early sleep stages, often coinciding with dream images such as falling. Interestingly, it has been theorized that this hypnagogic jerk could be a vestigial evolutionary mechanism, where our bodies associate the muscle relaxation during sleep onset with the potential of falling out of a tree, allowing us to quickly readjust on the branch so we don't fall. In sum, we can pinpoint the different stages of sleep based on brain activity, and we can speculate that dreaming is occurring alongside rapid eye movements and hypnic jerks, but without verbal reports, we cannot say with absolute certainty that dreams are occurring in animals. Bringing us back to our question, how can we experimentally test if animals dream? A promising objective measure is to look at dream enactment, where a person physically acts out their dream when the muscle atonia that is usually accompanied with REM doesn't take full effect. It's most common with REM sleep behavior disorder, also known as RBD, but it has also been found to happen occasionally in non-disordered sleepers. This is a valuable tool for analyzing animal dreams, since it is an observable measure linked to dreams. Past studies have artificially produced dream enactment behaviors in cats and rats. Researchers created lesions in cats' brains to an area known as the tegmental pons. They lesioned the cluster of neurons responsible for generating postural atonia during REM, which they had discovered in previous studies, and found that the atonia-disabled cats outwardly enacted hunting, grooming, and flight behaviors during REM sleep, all while remaining unconscious and unaware of their environments. The same procedure was performed in rats, and similar presumptive dream enacting behaviors were observed, where the rats jumped and sniffed around. So, we can infer from this that the cats and rats could have been dreaming about a familiar scenario and behaviorally enacting it. Among non-mammals, certain cephalopods, including octopuses and cuttlefish, offer great insight into the possibility of animal dreaming. They have a unique trait where their skin changes colors as an evolutionary mechanism to camouflage themselves in different scenarios. During sleep, skin pattern alterations similar to those seen during waking activities like mating, camouflage, and social interaction have been noted independent of the animal sleep environment. This skin activity remains unaffected by muscle atonia, allowing us to potentially identify not just dream enactment, but also the content of these dreams. In cuttlefish, these skin pattern changes have even been observed alongside rapid eye movements, hinting at a similarity to REM sleep, and providing additional evidence that these animals could be experiencing dreams. A recent study identified potential nightmare-like behaviors in an octopus, where it exhibited violent thrashing followed by a rapid change in skin color to dark red and defensive anti-predator behaviors. Behavioral cases such as these allow us to observe a form of potential dream enactment in an animal's natural behaviors, without the need for inflicting brain damage on non-consenting creatures, and while ruling out the possibility that the observed behaviors are a result of these invasive brain modifications, like the ones done in cats and rats. In summary, the question of if animals dream is still very complicated due to the subjective nature of dreams. These observations provide valuable insights, but future investigations should combine advancements in dream imaging techniques alongside dream enactment behaviors in order to deepen our scientific understanding of if animals dream. But physiological indicators such as REM sleep-related behaviors and instances of potential dream enactment offer strong behavioral evidence.